What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. This is going to be the Smite patch notes breakdown video for 8.2 bonus balance, and then patch 8.3, which I think is I forgot what the name it is, Talents of Tyranny. So, going to be discussing all this. We're going to go through it real quick. There's a lot of stuff I want to talk about, but if you guys want me to continue doing these update show / patch discussion type videos for Smite, let me know. Leave a like down below. Really helps me out on our way to 450 subscribers. If you guys missed my Paladins patch breakdown video from the update show earlier today, go check that video. That should be up before this, or it should be on the channel after you guys see this video. Either way, go check out the channel, go watch that video, or any of my other videos. I do stream mainly on the weekends, Paladins, Smite, Rogue Company, a lot of other cool games, Fortnite, Warframe, some stuff like that. I'll be streaming eventually. So if you guys do not want to miss that, subscribe with the bell turned on so you guys get the notifications when I'm live. Share the video, really helps me out. We're going to get right into this. I'm done talking. Pretty much 8.2 bonus balances is scheduled to go live next Tuesday, so about a week from now. Actually, less than a week. I'm going to tell you guys right now, I think Smite, out of everything, even beyond Paladins, I'm not going to talk about Paladins very much. I think Paladins right now, even with this next patch coming up, apart from Octavia, the game's going to be in a bad state. Especially with everything new with the event pass and then making the game more money-oriented by getting rid of the actual battle pass and stuff like that. But if you guys want to watch that video, I talk about that in depth with that update / discussion patch notes video. Go check that out. But I think right now, guys, I think these last two patches, ever since the end of Season 7, I think it was Season 7, and then into Season 8 for this current season we're on, Smite has been putting out some of the best skins they've ever been putting out in I think, the history of Smite. These most recent skins, guys, I don't know, I can't tell you guys how many of these skins I've been actually wanting to buy, but just not having money to actually buy them. If any of you guys have spare money laying around and want to buy me some skins and send me some gems, some like eShop codes or like some codes for gems, then please hit me up. I'll give you a shout out on one of my streams because there's a lot of skins I really do want to buy. I just don't have the money. Going to be getting some new skins. This is going to actually be the last skins in the Dawn of Babylon event. You're going to be getting this Cupid skin, which I think Cupid just got a skin not too long ago. I don't know why they're giving him another skin. And then Senpai Slayer Circuit. If you guys did not see the turnaround in-game when they had the update show going, go check it out. This here is probably one of my favorite skins just based on how it looked. I cannot wait to even try this skin out in-game. I really like these type of skins. I think Bologna had one that actually is really cool that I actually debated on buying back when it got released, I think about a half a year ago. Here's another one. I play a decent amount of Circuit. I don't know. Should I buy this one, guys? Let me know in the comments down below. Even if I wanted to buy it, I don't think I even have enough money to buy it. So, I think it's going to be a toss-up. Do I want to buy some of these skins again, or do I actually want to save up for the Battle Pass? Because I'm running out of money. There's just so many good skins. Like I said, I think Smite's putting out some of the best work and least best quality skins they've been putting out in, I think, the history of the game over these last about half a year now. Lilac Bloom Hera. I'm going to be honest with you guys, I really didn't care for a new Hera skin. It looks really cool, and from what they showed us, it looks really cool, at least with how, like, her dress, how good quality her dress, at least Hera model is, and Argus. But didn't she just get a casino skin? I don't know. I would have rather had some other type of skin. Then we're getting another King Arthur skin, which is kind of like a forest vibe type skin with like a branch sword. Not one of my favorite Arthur skins, but it looks really cool in game for those people that like those type of skins. We got some balance. Healing aura is going to be getting adjusted. I'm not going to talk about it very much. They're reverting all the healing items that they originally nerfed back to what they originally had. So Divine, Brawlers, Toxic Blade, all this stuff is going to be back to what it originally was at the end of Season 7. They're nerfing Fail Not, which I'm actually glad. I'm really glad they're nerfing Fail Not because it's one of the items that makes Apollo and Danzaburl insanely annoying to go against. I don't know how many times I've legit got solo ulted by one of those. I don't know. and then I just like instantly die. Like at you're around level 10, they pretty much rush fail not as like a second or third item. They instantly build, and then they just drop an ult on you and just destroy you. I actually think it should be nerfed again. I think they didn't even nerf it nearly enough, if I'm being completely honest. Berserker Shield, another item that I'm glad to see getting nerfed. Everybody's building it for no reason, even stuff that shouldn't even be building Berserkers. Like, I don't know why. Hopefully they nerf it again. Spectral Armor getting a boost. Archmage's Gem getting a bit of a buff slash nerf. They're nerfing Apollo, finally. They're nerfing Danzaburou. Oh shit, guys, it took them long enough to nerf Danzaburou. Do I think these nerfs are going to be enough? No. The guy's still going to be a must-pick, must-ban in your ranked games. And they decrease the rocket's stun at all ranks. Okay. That still doesn't take away that it does about like 500 fucking damage at level 10. It pretty much deletes your entire health bar at level 10 in lane, and that's not including any type of damage from the enemy support or any other damage from the minions. Your health bar pretty much gets instantly deleted if they solo ult you in lane. After about level 7 to level 10. I think that instead of actually nerfing the stun, they should have nerfed the damage, like a huge amount on his rocket. That's the main problem with him. I think he's still going to be broken in a must-ban, must-pick. Kukolin's getting some nerfs. I do think this will tone him back a bit, but I still think he's going to be a top pick in solo lane. Scylla finally getting some nerfs. Finally. It took them long enough. I still think she's going to be a ban-worthy pick. Pick or ban in most of your games. Like, if you're playing against, like, absolute noobs or people that don't know how to properly position, she's still going to farm teams. This doesn't do anything for those people that just still farm with her. She's still going to have as much carry and much farm potential as she does currently. On to the next patch. This patch is slated for, I think, I'm not 100% sure when it is. It'll probably say down below, but I'm assuming this is about towards the end of the month. I think it's the 23rd this one's slated for. We got some really cool skins. We got some new Battle Pass skins, guys. I don't know about you guys, but I wasted all my money on... I talked about buying that Mulan skin last time. I wasted all my money on the Mulan skin. Don't get me wrong, I love the skin, but now I have no money for the Battle Pass or any more of these other great skins being released. Probably some of the coolest Battle Pass skins we're probably going to be getting this year. Heroic Husky Fenrir. This skin looks absolutely fucking badass in game. I really like these type of skins. Chibi Inu Amaterasu. Really funny. I really like the skin. Like I said, guys, Smite's putting out some of the best skins of the entire year and over the past like half a year. Some of the best Smite skins in history. Like these quality of these skins, even for Battle Pass skins. Like Paladins should be taking advice from Smite, bro. Smite does everything right over like the past half a year with these Battle Pass skins. These last couple Battle Passes have had like top quality skins. Even with like the in-game events, the skins have been like top-notch quality. Why isn't Paladins taking advice from Smite, bro? It's just like the nerd at the back of the class that gets F's and fails all his papers. But then you have Smite, who's like the top A student. Don't you want to look off the top A student's paper and get some good grades? If I was Paladins, I'd be looking at Smite and seeing what they're trying to do right and everything they're doing right and applying it to my game. Why isn't Paladins copying and applying some of the stuff that's working for Smite onto their game? I don't know. I think that starts with the skin quality. Why aren't they doing these kind of skin qualities? Instead, I think they're actually downgrading their skin quality by removing the Battle Pass, at least from what we're getting. Sushi Nico Bakuzu, which is actually a recolor. I don't care. This skin is actually a really new skin by itself as well. It was only released, I think, about a half a year ago. And I think it was actually a direct purchase skin, I think. Don't quote me, but I think it might have been. Really cool skin, even for a recolor. And then we finally got a Zhang Kui skin, guys. We haven't got a Zhang Kui skin, I don't know, maybe about almost 2 years now. When they finally give us a Zhang Kui skin, it's actually something memorable and actually something that people want. The best skin of the Battle Pass is a Zhang Kui skin. Somebody that hasn't had a skin in almost 2 years. Smite knows how to actually give people skins, unlike Paladins. There we go. Look, probably the best skin of the battle pass. Looks really cool. If you guys did not see it in game, go check out the update show. They actually took you in game and showed this. It has like a frog type theme. He has frogs floating out of his backpack, like ribbits and stuff. It's really cool. Really cool skin. I think I might actually end up just saving up and trying to scrounge up some money for the battle pass. That's how much I like these skins. Plushy CERN. I'm not a huge CERN fan, but this skin looks great. They showed it in game. The texture on the skin looks down to a T. Looks like it's woolly and looks like it's cloth. Really cool skin, even though I don't play CERN. We got classic Al Kwong Cuckoo Khan, which is actually going to be a free skin for the Smite birthday event. So if you play, I think, 6 days in a row, and you log in 6 days in a row and play one game, for those 6 days, no matter what mode, no matter what game it is, and you unlock the reward for that day, you lock it 6 times, you'll get a free Cuckoo Khan skin. I don't know about you guys, but that's a good deal to me. I'll take a Cuckoo Khan skin for free. Especially a skin that looks that good. For being like an older, outdated skin and going back and updating it, it looks really cool for a free skin. I do suggest you guys go check it out in the update show. Dino Mighty Cerberus. Cool skin. Another cool skin concept. This skin looks really cool. They showed it in the update show. I really like this skin. I don't even play Cerberus that much, and I really like this skin. Well, Tsukiyomi got a skin, so here we go. He finally got a skin. Bit Slayer Tsukiyomi. There you go. His first actual skin, apart from I think like a battle pass skin, which I wouldn't say was one of the best skins. It was cool, but it's nothing compared to this. And keep in mind these skins here that are standard skins from the Talons of Tyranny event. After the event is done, there'll be direct purchase skins, meaning if you have any of those 50% off skin vouchers that you get from leveling up, if you still have some of those will actually work on these skins because they're actually standard direct purchase skins. I don't know about you guys, but I still got one voucher left. I might buy one of these skins with one of those vouchers in the near future. These skins are great. If you guys do not look at these skins during the update show, during the turnaround, and listen to the voice pack and everything they talked about, these are some really great skins. Unholy Doodle Raw. One of the coolest skin concepts I think I've ever seen for any game, bro. If you guys did not see this in-game, this is absolutely hilarious. I don't even play Raw, and I don't even like Raw that much, and it makes me want to get this skin. That's how cool this skin is. One of the coolest skin concepts I think I've ever seen in any game. They knocked it out of the park. I would actually even say this skin's like worthy of like a tier 3 skin, bro. Let alone a standard skin. You guys are getting a deal as a standard skin for this skin. I think anybody that plays Raw, you guys are lucky. Any Raw mains, you guys got a top tier skin. Battle Tagger Scotty, another cool skin out of like this paintball type concept that I guess kind of like Mulan had, but mainly like Jingwei I think had a skin which I bought. Paintballer Jingwei, Wild Style Pele, like those type of skins looks really cool. Scotty or Calder, her dog looks really cool as well. Has like a mask and look like a armor coat on. Looks really cool. If you guys did not see it, go check out the update show. We got an unlimited reward. Deathy Chibi Thanatos. Kind of an average type skin. I'm going to be completely honest, for like a tier 1 reward or a tier 2 reward. But I'm not going to complain. Got the tier 5 reward, guys. This is the only complaint I think I have out of all the skins. They could not have picked a most basic, lame, boring god to give a tier 5 skin to for this update. Out of all the gods in the game, they give a tier 5 skin to Chalk. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not motivated to buy this skin. Like they even went in depth with it in game, and they talk about how much work they put into the skin. It has like 3 different entire forms. They animated everything, emotes, clapping emotes, everything. Like for a tier 4, I think it's like tier 4 or tier 5 skin, whatever it is. Like at the end of buying all these, I don't know. I think there was way better god options to give a tier 4 or like a tier 5 or whichever one it is, skin to than Chalk. Chalk is just way too boring. Like for a tier 4 skin, you're never going to be able to make a tier 4 or tier 5 skin that's worth the money. and will make people happy. That's the only complaint about all the skins that we've gotten so far. That's the only complaint. I think they pretty much wasted a god pick for a tier 4/tier 5 skin with Chalk. Chalk's just way too boring, way too average, way too bland, waste of a god to give a tier 4 or tier 5 skin to, in my honest opinion. Then we got a Sobek visual rework. Absolutely insane. Probably the best visual rework they've done so far. I know they did with Isis. This blows the Isis rework out of the water. Like even with the Loki rework, like everything, this blows it all out of the water. I like Sobek too, and they actually did a really good job. It's slated for March 23rd, like I said. Got the Battle Pass, everything that they're going to be giving you in the Battle Pass. They changed Isis's name to ESET. I actually like this change because if you actually even mention this in any of your thumbnails or any of your titles of your videos, your videos gets put on a like at least your YouTube videos get put on like a blacklist, and they won't do well, or they get demonetized for the people that make money off of them. So I actually like this change. As a content creator, I like this change. For a casual player playing the game, they may not know and they may hate the change. But as a content creator, I like the change. Bug fixes, whatever. Thoth, whatever. Some bug fixes. We got some item buffs. I'm not going to talk about them very much. You guys can read the description. Like, there's just too much to talk about. Like, I have to play with these items in-game to even get a good reading on any of these. They reworked some of the items for supports, whatever. Benevolence getting a bit of a buff. Mannequin Scepter getting a bit of a buff, so it's a lot better for junglers, and it's able to be built on junglers a lot more freely, which I like. Some nerfs to the Eye of the Jungle. Nerfs to the Protector of the Jungle. Sands of Time, small buff. Sentinel's Gift, small nerf. Tainted Steel, a bit of a buff. Death's Toll, some huge buffs. I can see this actually rising up and being built on a lot more hunters this next patch. Same with Death's Embrace. Vampiric Shroud getting buffed. War Flag, increased the buff duration on War Flag, which is a huge buff. War Banner, huge buff. Some Cupid nerfs, nice. Hachiman, bit of quality life reworks. Some set nerfs. Mulan, guys, my favorite warrior in the game, getting some huge buffs. I'm telling you guys right now, if you guys are looking to play in Mulan Jungle after this patch goes live, or even in solo lane, these are some huge buffs. Like, as a Mulan player, I legit have Mulan as like fucking 3,000 worshippers at this point, like 3,500. And I've been top 5 Mulan like the entirety of Season 7, so that's just how much I've played her. Playing her the majority of the time, either in solo or the jungle, I can tell you guys, these are some huge buffs. Increase the slow duration on her spear thrust, huge buff. Grapple, reducing the cooldown by 2 seconds, that's not even with CDR, huge buff. Divine Mastery, this ability can now be cancelled early, huge buff, insane buff. Definitely going to be rising up, hopefully. Some Athena buffs, who cares? Horus getting some buffs, some reduced cooldowns, that's fine. AMC getting a few quality of life buffs. Shibalonke still going to be garbage until they give him the stun on his ult back. Some buffs that don't really matter and are going to do nothing for him. Thor getting buffed for some reason, I don't know why. Sol, probably one of my favorite champions to play, or my favorite gods to at least play in as a magical ADC. Heat now takes longer before it starts to decay, from 4 to 6 seconds. A nice little buff for Sol, I really like it. I really do. Do I think she's going to be like a top ADC mage? Like, after this goes live? Probably not. She's going to still need a few more buffs to put her on like the scale of like a Olo run or like a Chronos. But it's definitely a step in the right direction. It'll make her feel a lot better when you're playing her. Puck buffs still needs an entire rework. Doesn't matter at all. Loki buffs, don't know why they're buffing Loki. He's either bad or he's either hit or miss. Either you destroy teams, you just farm, or you just do nothing but feed the entire game. He's turning into one of those gods again. Whatever. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. What do you guys think of the skins? Which ones do you plan on getting? Let me know. Leave a like, share the video. See you guys in a future video. Thanks for stopping by.